There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so, that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Hang on a minute, that wasn't there last time. Was it?
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help.
Some of my people could use a hand in the field. Shouldn't be anything too tough. What do you say?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
I'm just looking at their names and seeing which ones I like. The paints are nice.
Launching the latest on Los
What did they do this time?
Sky Ranger deployed. In position for...
and skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name.
He hasn't shown up yet.
Marks! Praetor Marks! His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best Xcom has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years,
No, but your
these
guns
devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
On my way.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the
bubbles.
taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
Good riddance.
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Hostile neutralized.
Crush.
Gonna need to reload soon.
Your friends will join you soon.
I'd much rather take the rooftop.
I'll be swift.
I feel like we've just got nerfed at some point. We still maneuver but
Missed the target.
their guns don't do much damage. At least from where I got to, I might not have upgraded them properly.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well.
I hope things
In
go a
great
bit better
numbers,
this
they can
time.
be very deadly. I'm on the move.
Got it. Moving.
Yeah, I saw that. You haven't activated all of them.
Target neutralized.
75 still makes me nervous.
Hostile neutralized. Moving to position. Got him.
No one will warn them. The shadows stay ammo remaining. I go where I am needed.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
On it. Locked and loaded.
I strike from the darkness. Reloading. Moving out.
I'm on the move.
Oh Lord, you come.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Target neutralized. Enemy eliminated. Closing on target position now. Affirmative, covering now. It's killing time. Rolling.
we risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
I will reposition.
Copy that. Location confirmed.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass, one closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives. I am at your service.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet advent in time.
Will do. Got it covered.
I'll stay here. For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
Oof.
Position confirmed.
The window.
Nailed him! Hostile neutralized! It's down! Headed there now.
The only fate possible for aliens. Now we fight in the open. I understand.
Oh god. Do you see it now?
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these creatures seem to employ some sort of rudimentary communication system. Perhaps auditory signals or some form of hive-like consciousness.
Your point, Doctor?
The entire swarm knows there is food here now. I would advise we make haste to leave this area.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! With Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. Confirmed. In close combat,
already there.
None can stand opposed to us.
Repositioning.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drakten, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Moving.
Maybe Chris.
Heading to that location. I'm on the move. Target neutralized. Moving to position.
Threat increasing. Our danger grows.
Moving on target location.
I need ammunition. I am covered.
Target neutralized.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
I go as ordered. Head down.
Rolling. I'm on it. Rolling out. This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excites them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost.
Hostile neutralized.
Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Moving! Good riddance. Training ammo, fast! Nailed him.
Kill confirmed. On reserves, on Overwatch. A-10 Batal. Changing position.
Affirmative. Covering now.
We take from the Elder stock. I have no ammo. For the fallen. It is dead. Enemy eliminated.
Missed the target.
My pain worsens.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now. I am wounded!
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position. Yes, Commander. We triumph. Weapon depleted. Watch order confirmed.
That's affirmative. Come get some.
On my way. Overwatch.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. Get it together.
Interference.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
Hostile neutralized. Position confirmed.
Enemy destroyed. Draining ammo fast. I got nothing. Gun front. Position confirmed. Target disabled. Closing on target position now.
Moving there.
Found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem. For the free. Live no more. Weapon running low. They will fight no more. I must reload. Ammo is gone.
Taken care of. Gonna need to reload soon. Enemy eliminated. Ready to rock. Out of ammo here! Enemy destroyed. Enemy down!
No.
Hostiles pacified. On reserves, let's rock! Ready to engage. Moving to designated position.
As you command. Useful aid. I go.
Copy that. Headed there now. Affirmative. Affirmative.
A competent approach.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Excuse me. Don't make that sound at me.
rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
On the move.
Moving to designated position. In cover. Position confirmed. In position. Holding.
Moving. Head down.
In position.
I will wait in cover. I can hear them moving.
A new world awaits me. But you will never see it. I will give you a clean death.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
I must reload.
Let's do this. Holding position.
My position is safe.
Maintaining position.
Holding position. It will be safe.
Maintaining position.
The invaders move. They've got me locked in.
You will join your compatriots soon enough. As their pain intensifies, their confidence fades away. Soon they will tell me everything, and there will be nowhere left to hide, Commander.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Okay.
Affirmative. Moving out. Moving.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, Xcom. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Remember, they are not victims. Good riddance. I'll need more ammo soon. Tell your gods I'm coming. I need more ammo.
Hostiles pacified. Moving to Overwatch.
It will be done. I will not fail you again.
Taken care of. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
On my way. Scanning. Rolling out.
Moving quickly.
Understood. Moving out. I'm on it.
I can get there. Many of these creatures can still be in this city.
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
As you order, Commander.
Moving to designated position.
As you order.
Closing on target position now. Got it covered. Got it. Moving.
I will not waver.
On Overwatch. Running.
My turn on watch. They move against us. I can only blame myself.
Get it together.
My failure is my own.
It's a bit risky.
Adjusting sights.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Target neutralized. Good riddance. Affirmative, moving out.
I am at your service.
On reserves.
Deny our creators. I need ammunition. They live no more. I require ammunition. A competent approach.
Rolling. On the move.
No one will mourn them. I'm reloading. I require a resupply.
Go, go, go. Headed there now.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Target eliminated. Got him. Understood. Moving out. Come get some.
I will go. Death to the invaders. I go where I am needed.
No need to ask twice.
Move! 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 Reloading. Moving there.
I'm all over it. Nailed him. There's heavy fire in this hole.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere loss for that to happen.
Shut failed to connect. Choke first. Oh yeah. I need ammo. fast. Hostile neutralized. Back online. Ammo out!
Volk says I am to obey.
Got it. Moving.
Covering distance.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there. I will reposition.
The light has left them. For the free. Ammunition is low. Advancing quickly.
Hostiles pacified.
I need more ammunition.
Roger that. On it. Enemy eliminated. Stepping off. I think I'm bleeding.
Central, the sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
We triumph. I am reloading. Need ammunition. Their casualties grow. I am the victor. My weapon is almost depleted. Their service is over. Reloading ammunition.
Position confirmed.
The entire Reaper swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position
Gotta
much
go now
longer.
on the phone. Have fun.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Foxtala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
That's fitting.
I must use whatever means necessary to gather fresh information.
We should talk to our friends with the Resistance. Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operating.
Where will the people of this planet turn when they realize their last hope has fallen?
Nothing on the local comm.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
skirmisher deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Up an intermittent distress signal, and as far as we can tell, the aliens are hitting back against one of the resistance outposts. It doesn't look good. We're moving in to secure the area as quickly as possible. Neutralize all enemy contacts. Menace-1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Let's hope it was the other one. We don't have how much.
I'm on the move. Got it. Good to go. Ya me ocupo. Aquí hay fuerzas de Advent.
Adjusting sights.
In cover. Get me out of here, please!
Sniper. You're approaching me. Oof, recordado.
Hostiles pacified.
Me muevo a la posición. Aquí, toma. Moving out. Moving to designated position. I got you. You're safe.
tights.
Closing on target position now. You're clear. Go. Good to go.
Good to go.
I'll probably reveal them.
On it. Moving to designated position. Afirmativo,
Being
cubriendo.
covered. Affirmative. Covering now.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Moving to designated position. Advent troops here. Fire in the hole!
Get him.
Hostile neutralized.
On the move! Move into position.
Allá voy.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Mission confirmed.
That's a bit of bush.
Something we could use here. Nailed him.
No puedo moverme.
Taken care of.
There's more.
Heading out. Got the goods.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Voy a la ubicación designada. Go, go, go! Rolling out. I'm on it. En guardia. Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
2-1 cell right there.
Citizens of Advent. Despite the best efforts of our noble peacekeepers, their work today to wipe clear an unauthorized camp belonging to criminal elements outside the city was thwarted by the barbaric group Xcom. Know that we will not be deterred by this ongoing campaign against peace.
Well done, Commander. It's always good for morale when we ace a mission like that.
I've done this one.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the Resistance movement across the globe. Commander, you should establish contact with the local Resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
We completed our research in...
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
Nice.
Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from it, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I will make that our highest priority.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar Project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to Xcom, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
We've been picking up unusual readings coming from this area, and our recon team has confirmed that Advent is now operating some sort of massive psionic transmitter nearby. Shen and Tygan agree, if we destroy the transmitter while it's still connected to Advent's network, their operations across this entire region could be crippled. Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
As I expected, Commander, there are significant readings indicative of the Lost moving throughout the combat zone. Be careful out there.
Hostile targets in sight. Me muevo. Objetivo avistado.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Let's do this. Good to go.
Stepping up.
There's something about that relay over there as well.
Scanning. Órdenes confirmadas. Marchando. Vista en el objetivo. I'm on it.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
I don't know, Chief. I saw a few of those hit.
Ajustando miras.
I got nothing.
Kill confirmed.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
That was close.
Nice try, idiot.
Pocas cargas.
Tired of waiting around. On reserves.
Moving out.
Nice drop, idiot.
Finally. Woo! You see that? Rock and roll. Ammo out!
Heading out. Ready to engage.
Got it. Moving.
Running!
Listo para atacar. Voy a la ubicación designada.
Advent forces sighted.
Contact!
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming.
No longer a threat. On my way.
On my way. Maintaining position.
Bien, me muevo al objetivo.
On it.
¡A una granada! Moving.
Ya didn't get it.
Incoming over here!
Woo! Thank you, body armor! Took some damage here. Can't handle me. How many is that now? Draining ammo fast. You want some more? Out of ammo here. This is for you! Multiple hostiles eliminated.
Target neutralized. It's down. Burning through ammo fast. Hostil neutralizado. Muerto. Me quedo sin munición.
Moving to designated coordinates. We're near the objective.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Might be carrying something.
Juicy.
Taken care of.
We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed.
Headed there now. Got something new. Confirmed.
Go, go, go!
Afirmativo. Moving on target location.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active. That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Like jealous children, these radicals seek to strip us of the wondrous gifts provided by the Elders. Though we might pity their ignorance, we will not allow such incursions to remain unchallenged. Today's setback is the prelude for tomorrow's victory.
As if things weren't bad enough between the Elders, their alien armies, and the Chosen, now we've got zombies to deal with.
Hello, Commander.
Avenger plotting new course. Strategic resource located.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander. Things are going so well. Sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
The cooperation of these extremists will do little to unite the forces of your resistance, Commander.
If you say so.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient. The Advent... I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the Commander's implant, I am intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis. Since the officer in question will likely have expired long before arrival here,
New objective added.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
the Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the knowing that my path...
We'll need to pay close attention to these Chosen, Commander. They each seem to have unique advantages in combat that we should avoid. Commander, the factions have indicated they know how to track down the Chosen. We should construct the ring facility so they have a place to coordinate.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where we can meet, to organize and plan future operations together. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Another important step forward in our research, despite a thorough analysis. I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult. I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
Commander, we just got word that the resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Resistance operatives have managed to shut down an Advent train that was passing through this area. As of yet, the aliens haven't managed to secure the location, so we're moving in to take advantage. Neutralize any hostile contacts in the AO. Secure the site and lock down whatever cargo you can find. Menace 1-5. Coordinates of the Advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles. We got a last-minute tip that Advent has additional materials stashed somewhere in the AO, but we don't have an exact position. The clock is ticking, but we should still try to recover that gear if possible.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true form.
No reason for them to
purely
hide.
reptilian
The aliens
species.
don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
Voy a la ubicación designada.
Position confirmed. Moving on target location. Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Todos a cubierto. Nos han avisado. Hostile neutralized. Who's
keeping score.
I will go.
That's the equipment we're after. We'll have to do our best to avoid destroying the gear while we secure the area.
My life is in your hands. I will reposition. The invaders send a patrol.
Kill confirmed.
I was hoping it would explode.
Here I come. On Overwatch.
Moving to position. Got it covered. Ya voy. Afirmativo, cubriendo.
I don't think they actually know where we are. No, they don't. They're just running around.
Enemy down.
Scanning.
I go where you tell me. My position is safe.
Explorando.
Overwatch.
Tiro desviado.
I'm under fire. Good riddance.
No need to ask twice. En marcha. Move.
I'm on the move. I've spotted an alien patrol. I go where I'm needed.
Copy that.
Await instructions.
Roger, hold.
Moving as ordered.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Ya estoy. Reloaded. Rock and roll.
Waiting patiently.
En guardia. Scanning. Moving to Overwatch.
Reloaded! All set.
Affirmative. Moving out. I'm on it. Voy a la ubicación designada. This is not good. Let's do this. How many is that now? Enemigo destruido.
Now we wait.
Necesito un botiquín aquí. Finally. Heading there now. Adjusting sights. You can't handle me.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by Xcom dissidents.
There's even one Reaper left standing. You can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Avenger plotting new course.
Just as you are driven to free your people from the perceived oppression of the Elders, the burden of honor instilled upon me since my creation drives my service to the gods, regardless of their intentions.
The factions could use a place to coordinate their operations, Commander. This ring Shen designed sounds like a great candidate for our next construction effort.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Hey, Commander. I think Dad would have been proud of what we're doing here. For the first time in a long time.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
The proving grounds are ready, Commander. We can build the Skulljack whenever you give the word.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I could use a favor if you've got the manpower to spare. We're all in this together, right?
Course for Sector 12, East Africa.
A VIP of some importance to the Resistance was on an operation near the city center when Advent forces attacked and pursued them into the tunnels. Our information is that the VIP is currently hunkered down and we need to go in and lead them to safety. Stay alert and watch for enemy movement down there. Resistance VIP is hiding in the tunnels not far from your position. One of their field operatives is also on site to assist you in the rescue. Firebrand is standing by, but be careful. We'll have limited opportunities to set up a viable extraction point down there. Moving to position.
I can cover it. An alien patrol.
Location confirmed. Running. No need to ask twice. Commander. Remember, no matter how tough things get down here, we can't evac until we complete the mission.
Moving as ordered.
Watch. That's affirmative. Moving to Overwatch. Get ready for a surprise! They spotted us. That's affirmative. Kill confirmed.
I will shelter here.
Join me in the dark. And I will end this quickly.
Heads Heads up out there. It's the Elder's assassin, and she's moving into the AO. No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
There is no place you can run that I cannot reach.
Enemy destroyed.
They die as warriors, as great a death as one could hope for.
As you order, Commander. Their patrol is coming.
Stepping off. I can handle that. In cover. Tired of waiting around. Stand put.
My position is safe. I see a new target.
The end is coming.
I am trusting you. My life is in your hands.
It's fitting that we meet on the field of battle. I have no intention of quibbling over ideologies. This world is a prize for the taking. It only requires that I recapture you, Commander, and remove any trace of your resistance from it first.
The Chosen is in position. Time to put it down. How did I now?
Bombs away!
Finally. Grenade out!
Never commit to strike unless you are just ready.
I'm all right.
I will not accept this.
No problem, boss.
You'll have to do better than that. You will You'll share in my pain. Serve your masters well. Destroy all who stand in your way. All the Elders Commander as my servant. There will be no more running! Back to the shadows.
We've got a soldier down. Get to him before the Chosen do.
Let's move already. Whatever you say. Grenade out!
Were I to fall today, the Elders would have me suffer a fate worse than death. I must retreat for now, but we will not be apart for long.
We've proven the Chosen can be hurt. Now we just have to work on putting them down for good.
I'm going.
Pressing fire on target. Target down. Gonna need to reload soon.
A delicate placement.
This looks a little ugly.
Getting a little too warm over here. Shot failed to connect.
Not too shabby. Gonna need to reload soon.
Target neutralized. Need a resupply. Affirmative. I've got your stuff here.
That's a long run.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
The VIP is secure.
VIP identity confirmed. Firebrand is setting up for evac. We've got multiple contacts closing on your position. It's an ambush. Hold your ground.
Moving here.
I've got eyes on advent troops. Get on the heels. Good to go. How about that? Out of rounds!
I'm on the move. One of many. Who can give me a real ride?
Heading out. Double time. I've got eyes on an advent position. Rest yet?
Back in.
Impressed yet?
I need ammo!
Remember, they are not victims. My ammo is gone.
Moving out! Orders confirmed. On the move. Taking fire!
Advent stink is unmistakable.
Looks like they called in some friends.
Firebrand is in position for the extraction. Get out of there before things get any worse. We've picked up a lull in their forces. It looks like they're running out of reinforcements. Let's get moving before that changes.
Let the hunt begin.
It's not too far.
Hostiles pacified. Back in. Seems doable. We're green to go.
No problem, boss. Go, patch him up.
VIP secured in position for
Firebrand has the VIP. Time to get the rest of the squad out of there before they get overrun by those damn things.
Advent troops here.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Taking heavy fire! And that's why we need armor.
What am I letting?
Did you see that one?
I will go.
Will do. On it. Evac confirmed. Packing it in.
I'm coming home.
I might need some help. There's heavy fire in this zone! No need to ask twice. Here I come. I'm gone. Heading home.
All Xcom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Excellent work out there. Great job, Commander. We sent the Chosen back to their masters with a few scars to show for their effort. If they decide to face us again, we'll be ready.
And so, I ask you to take a moment to remember the brave Advent peacekeepers who gave their lives for us today. Their constant sacrifice is what keeps the tide of chaos and corruption of the old world at bay. May the Elder's blessings be upon them forever.
Chosen are incredibly resilient. Despite our victory over them today, we still have much to learn if we wish to destroy them permanently.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Avenger plotting new course.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Our friends in the Resistance have shared what they know of these so-called Chosen the Elders have sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
You should only hope that I find you before the others do. They aren't really as civil.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
The benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts. But there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field. So it's not as easy a decision as it may seem.
We might take the Elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
Commander, Mox has been captured. We should do everything we can to get him back before the Chosen do God knows what to him.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with Resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work. Commander, we've just received intel that one of Dr. Vollin's escape test subjects is guarding a nearby Advent facility. Best be prepared before we try to take it out.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. I will begin our research immediately.
Given the sacrifices you are willing to make on the battlefield, it was inevitable that you would eventually find limited success in some form.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Everything we've seen indicates the Chosen aren't going to stop hunting us, Commander. Our only option is to find them first. To do that, we'll need to work with the Resistance on a covert action in the ring. Commander, the factions have indicated they know how to track down the Chosen. We should construct the ring facility so they have a place to coordinate.
Commander?
Avenger plotting new course.
Wait to hear what excuse my people come up with for having let Advent get the jump on them.
Did you honestly expect...
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
Got it.
I'm all over it. Go, go, go!
Enemies moving on our
Race
position.
1, your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound on your position.
I'm all over it.
On it. Already there.
Advent forces sighted.
Watch the sides!
They're moving around the side.
Good copy. Moving on target.
No need to ask twice.
You know, that was good.
Double time.
I'm all right.
Heading to that location. Got some Advent here.
Heading out. Target down.
Rolling out.
I've got eyes on an Advent position.
They're flanking my position!
Impressed yet?
That's affirmative.
about that? Affirmative. Moving out. Enemies down. Get it together. Gonna need to reload soon. I'm taking fire!
Kill confirmed. Enemy destroyed. My ammo's running low. Heading there now.
Got it. Moving. Double time.
Advent forces on the ground.
What's that?
Need to get a closer look. No longer a threat. Object secure.
Shot failed to connect. Rolling out. Solid copy.
Go, go, go!
Got it. Copy that. Just in time.
Heading home!
Just in time.
All members of Wraith 1 have been successfully evac'd.
Looks to me like it's working out just fine.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
Soon enough, the Chosen will be trying to hide from us.
You're starting to win over my people, Commander. And that says something. If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
The factions could use a place to coordinate their operations, Commander. This ring Shen designed sounds like a great candidate for our next construction effort.
Setting course for East Africa.
Deployed. In position for deployment.
Dr. Tigan has picked up indications of an exposed access point along the Advent network near here, and we may be able to use it to recover data crucial to the aliens' latest project. As always, there's a catch. The terminal is on board one of their transport trains passing through the area. We'll need to move in quickly, secure the train, and eliminate any hostiles. If we can do that, we might just get a shot at stopping their progress. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Moving to designated position.
On the move.
Roger that.
Copy that.
Let's do this. Moving on target location. We've got a hostile squad here.
Good copy. Moving on target. Scanning.
Affirmative, moving out. That's affirmative. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Got it covered.
Affirmative. Covering now.
They spotted us.
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to
Negative damage.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Take this.
We're pushing them back. I definitely got that one.
Go, go, go! Advent forces on the ground.
Got it.
They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it.
On the move.
I'm going. I'll get him next time. I'm all right. They got me. Go heal him.
I got it, right?
Not too shabby. Armor's tough.
Got him! They're on to me.
Did you see that one? No problem. It hurts.
Taking heavy fire! Fire's getting worse here!
Maintaining possession.
Healer mode.
Check it before you get too close.
I can handle that. I'm on it.
Roger that.
Whatever you say.
I'm hit! Let's do this! Okay, I'll go. On my way. Eyes on the target.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Might be something interesting here. Hack the planet.
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Seems doable.
Whatever you say. On Overwatch.
Standing fast.
Already there.
Advent troops here.
Damn it! Find some cover!
It hit the plate.
Seems doable. It's a finish.
You know that was cool.
Draining ammo fast.
You know that was good. I've got it.
Heading there now. Hostile neutralized.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Hello, Commander.
Avenger plotting new course.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We have both lost, and in turn caused great loss for others. I've shed blood in my master's name, just as you send others to shed blood in yours. There's a fine line between honor and hypocrisy.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Setting course for the South African sector.
Commander, the factions have indicated they know how to track down the Chosen. We should construct the ring facility so they have a place to coordinate. Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.